morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel and happy Monday. I just woke up, which you can probably tell by my appearance. If you hear that, I think my landlord is like taking the trash to the front. I want to start doing weekly vlogs again. I did them a lot during college and I really enjoyed them, and I know a lot of you guys enjoyed them, but now that I'm out of college, I felt kind of like, oh, well, people still want to watch what I'm doing since I'm not, you know, a relatable college student anymore, and I didn't go to a typical 9-to-5 job. Well, people still want to see what I'm doing, but I have been getting a lot of requests to vlog more, so I wanted to start doing either daily or weekly vlogs. I'm probably gonna make this one a weekly one and then see how that goes, but yeah, we'll see what I show this week. I asked you guys on Instagram, so if you don't follow me, it's just at Tasha, but if you guys have any more suggestions for what you want me to show, definitely leave them in the comments. But I did just wake up. I am about to edit an Instagram video for a brand that I am doing, and then hopefully after that I will go to the gym because I haven't gone to the gym in so long. Okay, first things first, I grabbed this yesterday from Trader Joe's. It's just like a canned cold brew, but the whole coconut cream thing really got me. It drew me in, so I want to try it. I honestly don't know how high my expectations are. I normally don't love these things. It's one of those things where like I'll drink it, but it's not incredible. But yeah, this really grabbed me. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to drink it with ice, so let me figure it out and then we'll try it. All right, I look repulsive. I did put gym clothes on though because I'm planning on going. I'm gonna shake this. Am I supposed to shake it? Don't know. For some reason, I think ice makes drinks taste better. I don't know. I'm like that about coffee and like soda. Okay, so actually it's good. I think it's better than like the Starbucks glass container ones. That's kind of what I was thinking with this. But yeah, I'm gonna put this on ice. Something else I am very excited about. I just opened my door and my new fan came in the mail. Exciting adult things. Basically, if you guys have been keeping up with my Instagram stories, you will know that my apartment does not have air conditioning, and I didn't really know that when I moved in. I must have missed it. I'm dumb. I've just been using a fan, and the fan that I have is trash. Like, it's horrible. So I was looking to get a new fan, either that or get an air conditioner, but the way that my windows are, they're like sliding windows. They're not ones that you can put an AC in. I can show you. This is my kitchen window, but it's the same. As you can see, it slides from side to side rather than up and down. So you can't put a window AC unit in, which would be ideal. So the ones that I would have to get would be ones that sit on the floor and then have like a tube out the window, which in my opinion, yes, that would work, but it's just a little bit ugly, and I'm not gonna need an AC after like a month or so from now because it cools down. So, but I really wanted a fan that was cute. Most of the fans I was looking at were just ugly, you know, and took up too much space. So I found this fan from Vornado, I think, and it's this really cute vintage style. It had like 5 stars and it's supposed to do really well. This was around $100, so it was not cheap, but if it works, I will be very excited. I just drove to the post office to send out a Poshmark order. If you guys ever order anything from my Poshmark, I try to ship as soon as I can, but sometimes it just takes me a while, and sometimes I wait to see if something else sells so I could just bring more than one thing at once. But today it's just one item, so hopefully, Sarah, you enjoy your sweatshirt. Okay guys, so I'm currently walking to the gym. I usually walk to the gym just because it's only like a 15-minute walk from my place, so I feel like it kind of just adds to my exercise. I'm a little out of breath because I go up a hill when I walk there, but yes, I'm on my phone right now because I didn't really feel like bringing my camera to the gym. So the quality might be kind of beat. I go to an LA Fitness and it's pretty decent. I would love to go to Equinox, but I cannot justify paying that. I do get a lot of questions about what I do at the gym, and honestly I don't do a lot, which is another reason why I can't justify Equinox. I basically just do the Stairmaster for 30 minutes and then I do some abs with weights, and that's pretty much it. Honestly, I'm scared to use the machines. Not scared, I just like, I don't really know how to use them, and there's always lots of like, like, big sweaty men on them, so. Okay, so I'm currently walking to the gym. I usually walk to the gym just because it's only like a 15-minute walk from my place, so I feel like it kind of just adds to my exercise. I do get a lot of questions about what I do at the gym, and honestly I don't do a lot, which is another reason why I can't justify Equinox. I basically just do the Stairmaster for 30 minutes and then I do some abs with weights, and that's pretty much it. Honestly, I'm scared to use the machines. Not scared, I just like, I don't really know how to use them, and there's always lots of like big sweaty men on them, so. Just got back from the gym, looking nice and sweaty. I'm about to shower, but I got the most exciting PR package in the mail. So I have to show you. This company called Newground sent me these canned iced lattes, chai and normal, but the exciting part is they have 5% alcohol. So they're basically spiked iced lattes, and I am ecstatic. Hopefully I will be able to try one sometime this week, and I will let you guys know how they are. But thank you so much to Newground. Just got out of the shower and I'm about to have a late lunch of the Trader Joe's classic Greek salad. I love this salad from them. I love Greek salad. It's a good time, I recommend. Okay, so it's a bit while later now and I'm about to make some dinner. I'm actually making a HelloFresh meal tonight. This is not sponsored. I just really love HelloFresh. I have this Parmesan crusted chicken. I don't know if I'm gonna make the pasta with it or save it for another time, but we will see what I end up doing. It looks really, really good. So I'm excited and hopefully I don't poison myself. I ended up just cooking one of the chicken breasts and then refreezing the other one just because I'm not starving, but this is what it looks like. I cut it open, make sure it was cooked, but it looks pretty good. Hello guys, it is now Tuesday. I just woke up and decided to get ready today, so I didn't feel like an absolute piece of trash, but I went to go make myself a cup of coffee this morning and I realized I was completely out of creamer, so I'm not gonna be having coffee this morning. I'm not like a huge breakfast person unless I have things to make good breakfast with, like if I have like nice new bread for toast or something like that. Other than that, I'm like not really a huge breakfast person and I'm craving lunch like right when I wake up. So I honestly might just have pita and hummus for breakfast. So I know I want to go to a Target today so that I can restock my creamer, and nearby a Target that I know of is also one of my favorite coffee shops. So I might go there and kind of plan out my next video that I want to film. I want to film a video about transferring, college questions and answers, that kind of thing. So I might go there and plan out that video, and then it's also by one of my favorite Goodwills. I haven't thrifted in a while, so we will see. That's kind of what I have on the agenda for today. The last time I went to Trader Joe's, I picked up this hummus quartet and it's really, really good. I really enjoy all of them. Not so much the tomato basil one, but I'm just not a huge tomato fan. And then I also just got pita bread, but I guess this is my breakfast. And I wasn't gonna buy a coffee, but now since I have no creamer, I'm probably gonna buy coffee at that coffee shop. Okay, so I just arrived at the coffee shop. I'm very sad because I realized I forgot my headphones and I was planning on editing the first day of this vlog while I was here. So that's classic. But this coffee shop is called Boardhouse Coffee. I've only been here once before, but I really liked it because it was fairly close to my place. They had a ton of flavors. Like, I love floral flavored drinks. That's really weird, but I do. And they had like rose flavored lattes and lavender and all of that stuff, which I really like. They had lots of options. They had food options, and it's a pretty easy area to park in. I somehow found a parking spot in this lot, which was impressive because it's really small and I think it's a spot. I'm gonna go in, I will show you. It's like surf themed, it's super cute. So yeah, it's a good spot. You guys always ask me for coffee shop recs. My upper lip is sweating. And this is the one that I like so far that's near my new place. Okay, so I am currently headed to the Goodwill. I actually just left my car parked at the coffee shop because this Goodwill is always packed and I can never find parking in the parking lot, and it's only like a 2-block walk. So I'm just headed over. The Target's actually right here. I don't know why I did that. I'm like walking under the Target sign now. Yeah, so the Target's actually right here. Everything's like right around in the same area. I feel like whenever I go to this thrift store, I either find a ton or I find nothing. So we will see. This background is probably so loud. Here we are. For this one, you have to like walk around to the back. The whole home section has been turned into a Halloween section, so that's a thing. Only one left. I have to get it. Okay, I just got back to my apartment. Basically, I went obviously to the coffee shop and then Goodwill, and then I stopped at Target really quick. Goodwill was kind of a bust. Like I said, I normally go and either find a lot or don't really find anything. There were a few things, I just didn't really need to grab them. A gingham romper from Revolve that was kind of cute. It was by the brand By the Way, which I think is their Super Down brand now. And then there was a cool USC like windbreaker jacket, but it wasn't really vintagey. If it was vintage, I definitely would have grabbed it, but it was just kind of like a modern jacket, and it was like $10, so I didn't grab that. There was this cool Levi's Sherpa jacket, but the price was like $25. I was only in there for a little bit, and then I went to Target because I had to grab my new creamer. Once again, this is my favorite creamer. I talk about this a lot, but in case you guys haven't seen where I talk about it, this is the Natural Bliss Oat Milk Vanilla Creamer. And then my Holy Grail combination that I once again have talked about is a little bit of that with the Stoke or Stock, I'm not really sure, I think it's Stoke cold brew. I get the unsweetened one, and then just a lot of ice, and it tastes really good to me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm also kind of in the market to get an espresso because I really like strong iced lattes, and they're just so expensive, you know. But also an espresso is expensive, and then the pods are expensive. And I do have a Keurig, I just never really use it because I prefer like cold drinks. But I'm in the market for one of the Nespresso machines, so if you guys have them, let me know which one you recommend, because there's so many different models. I don't know, I don't need anything super fancy, but now I'm gonna go start editing this video since I couldn't do it at the coffee shop because I forgot my AirPods. Okay, so I've been editing my vlog for a while now, but I'm hungry and I'm very excited because this is my favorite seasonal item at Trader Joe's, if I could actually pick it up. If you guys like mac and cheese, you need to try this. It's so good and it's so cheap. Oh my gosh, I forgot to film the beginning of it. Now it's almost gone, but so good. I just finished editing all of the footage so far in this vlog, so I'm happy about that. I do want to go to the gym again, but I'm just getting my period. I think I'm gonna get it tomorrow actually, but I always get cramps like starting the day before, and my cramps are always horrendous. Like, they've been horrible ever since I was like 15 and like just got my period. So I took some Advil and I'm hoping that the cramps go away, but if they don't, I'm not gonna go work out because I'll probably just like feel like shit. But I'm debating if I want to watch the Bachelor in Paradise finale tonight. I was watching Bachelor in Paradise, but then I kind of stopped watching it because I got bored with it and I had read the spoilers. So like, I knew it was gonna happen and I was just, like I said, I got kind of bored with it. That reminds me, I told this story on my Instagram story today, and I know some of you guys probably don't watch my Instagram stories, which if you don't, you should, but I figured I'd tell it in this vlog as well. So basically, I was kind of in the casting process for this season of The Bachelor. Obviously, like, I don't know how far in I was considered or whatever, but I had a friend who nominated me, and then I got called by a casting director and he had me send in more photos. And then after I sent in the photos, he asked me to come into their office in LA. So I did that, and I went in for an on-camera taped interview with him. And I did sign an NDA and like some other, like a release form or something while I was there. So I can't really tell you guys what we talked about, but I did that. And then basically that was like really early on in like May, and they didn't have like the final casting call or whatever, or not casting call, like the finalists until late July or something. So he said if I was like gonna move on to like the final round or whatever, I would hear back late July, and then I never heard anything. So basically I did not get cast for The Bachelor, but I am still young. I'm only 22, but maybe I'll apply again in the future, or someone will nominate me again, and we'll see. All right, so right after I filmed that last clip, I actually did get my period. I'm sorry if that's TMI, but because of that, I'm not going to the gym. I'm actually still fairly full from that mac and cheese I ate. I think because it was kind of like a late lunch, but I do have some Brussels sprouts in the fridge, and I've been really wanting to make some roasted Brussels sprouts. I think they're so good. By the way, this shirt, I've been wearing it so much lately. It's by the brand Nation Limited, Nation Ltd. It's kind of like a smaller LA brand, I think. They did send me this. their brand is a little bit pricier, but everything is like super nice quality. And I've been wearing this so much, I realized I was wearing it around my apartment yesterday in the vlog, and then I wore it actually today, so that's where it's from. Oh my gosh, why does my neck look like this? All I do is put the Brussels sprouts in a bowl. I prefer to keep mine whole. I know a lot of people cut theirs in half. Then I'm just gonna add a little drizzle of olive oil, and then I add some spices. These are just some of the spices that I have and put on pretty much everything. So I just put those in, mix them around, and then I'm gonna roast them in the oven. I actually couldn't find my baking sheet, so I just put some aluminum foil in a glass Pyrex container thing. And I have the oven set for 400, and then I'm gonna put them in there, I think for about 30 minutes. All right, so I had them in the oven for about 35 minutes, and they're all done, and they look so good. I cannot wait to eat them. Hello guys, happy Wednesday. So I got up and made some coffee in my Keurig, as you guys saw, and just put some makeup on. But right now I am headed to a UPS. Basically, when I was flying, my luggage came back on the cart without a wheel. So I've been missing a wheel, and Delta has this policy where if that happens and you notify them right after it happens, you can bring it to UPS, I guess, and they will ship it to Delta's like luggage fixing thing, and we'll try and fix it, and then if they can't fix it, they will buy you a new suitcase. So I am kind of hoping that they can't fix my wheel, because my suitcase is getting kind of nasty and I would love for them to buy me a new suitcase. But I'm headed to a UPS to drop that suitcase off because I've been putting that off. So that's the plan currently. After that, I do really want to film a video. Going in. So for lunch, I just made myself this veggie burger. Unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of toppings, so I just have like ketchup and mustard and pickles. These are the veggie burgers that I used. I'm not vegetarian or vegan or anything, but I like veggie burgers, I like normal burgers, and I got these at Trader Joe's, but I've seen them in like Whole Foods and stuff like that too. I'm gonna eat this and then film my video. I just finished filming my video about transferring colleges. I think it'll be pretty helpful, so I'm excited about that. But I wanted to show you my little filming setup. This is my behind the scenes setup. I moved my little wicker trunk, put my chair there, so I have a nice background of my bed, but it's also next to my window, so I don't have to use my ring light and sweat in the heat. Meanwhile, I did have my new fan pointing at me. Like I said, I want to start editing the video I just filmed now, but I kind of try to get out of my apartment when I can. I don't really want to edit it here, and I like editing at coffee shops, but like I said, girl on a budget, I'm not really trying to buy a $6 coffee. So you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm going to make like a cold brew here and then put it in a reusable Starbucks cup, because I do have one, and I'm gonna sit outside of Starbucks. Also, how cute. Okay, first of all, once again, I still have not gotten my nails done because what's the theme of this video? Saving money, but I am gonna get them done, I think, on Friday, because I'm going back to USC for the game, and there's like a cheap nail place there, so I think I'm gonna do that. But how cute is this sweatshirt I thrifted? Definitely will not be able to wear this outside right now. I just thought it was nice to kind of film in. Okay, so I just got back from Starbucks because Shelby Church actually texted me and asked if I wanted to get happy hour drinks with her and Tara Michelle. And I don't think I'm gonna get drinks, just because, like I said, I'm trying to not eat and drink out as much. I think I'm gonna try and limit myself to doing that on the weekends. I feel like that's kind of fair. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, I'm just kind of one that, like, unless I'm on vacation or something, I don't really feel the need to get drinks in the middle of the week. Like, if I'm buying drinks, I want to be drunk, kind of. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I still want to hang out with them, so I think I'm gonna drive over there where they're gonna be. I think this place doubles. It's like a wine bar at night and then like a coffee shop during the day. I'll put the name on the screen. I just kind of wanted to hang out with them. That's the one thing that I haven't been loving so much about post-grad and having my own place, is that during the week, most of my friends who aren't YouTubers are working 9 to 5 or still going to school. So it's kind of lonely. and that's why I did want to live with people, but then that didn't work out, so I'm by myself. But that's why when these things come up during the week, even if I don't necessarily want to drink, I'll still go just to like hang out with people. But I just changed into a sweater.
Which? You're writing a name? Oh, Fakasha. Oh, I can't get it out. But that guy. No, his first name.
Okay guys, so I just got back from the wine bar and it had an abrupt ending, which I'll tell you about in a minute. Basically, I didn't vlog much there because it was really dark in there and really loud, so I don't think it would have been very successful anyways. But we were just there hanging out, and this thing happens to me where I always see guys at places that I've either gone on dates with, or just like guys I don't want to see, I always end up seeing. And I was planning on leaving soon anyway, just because I kind of wanted to come back. I wasn't drinking or anything. And this guy walks in who I went on like one date with, kind of. And it just went like horrible. Like, he was really rude, and he tried to kiss me with his eyes open twice and got mad at me when I dodged him. This guy like walked into this small, not very crowded, towards the end, wine bar and stands like right in my eyesight, and that was my cue to leave. So I left, and Shelby told me he like stared out the window, like cranked his head when I left, so had to get out of that situation. But that was that. I didn't really eat tonight. I ate like some of Shelby's flatbread, so I might make a quick little small dinner for myself, and then I want to finish up editing the video I filmed today because I might be posting it tomorrow. We'll see. If you guys have had any like funny situations where you've seen people you don't want to see, comment them in the comments, because I think those are so funny. It just happens to me too much. Or it'll be like guys that I've matched with on a dating app, I'll see them and it's weird because it's like a mutual, like we know who each other are, but like, I don't know. That stuff always happens. Hello everyone, happy Thursday. So I just posted a new video of my transfer Q&A that I filmed yesterday, and I just put on some clothes for the gym because I definitely want to work out, but I really want a pumpkin cream cold brew from Starbucks. I realized since I haven't been vlogging, I don't think I've talked about this drink on my channel, only on my Instagram stories, but it's so good. It's their new drink, and if you guys like pumpkin and you like coffee, but the pumpkin spice latte is just like a lot or like too sweet for you, definitely try the pumpkin cream cold brew. It's really good, and I think I'm gonna go get one. And then I'm gonna go head to the gym. I think today might just be kind of like a get my life together day. I have to do laundry and stuff like that, so we'll see. Also, my roots are very bad. I've been putting off getting my hair done. My hairstylist that I would go to at home just moved to Arizona, and I love her, but I don't know if I want to drive to Arizona to get my hair done. And the hairstylist that I would go to here, I like him, but he's downtown, like kind of far from me now, and I don't know, I'm open to trying new people. So if you guys live in LA and have like bright, cool toned, like almost platinum hair, let me know where you go, as long as it's not like $400, because I'm open to Rex. Yum, look how good that looks. Alright, so I just got out of the shower. I put on my thrifted cropped hoodie. If you guys watched my most recent Come Thrift With Me, and I'm starting to think that this was not cropped and the person who dropped it off cropped it, because it's actually super short. I'm probably going to change out of this in a minute because it's hot. I just love wearing like hoodies and sweats around. I'm so annoyed with myself because I obviously told you guys earlier in the week that I like HelloFresh, and normally I will just turn it on for a week at a time and pick 2 meals and then like unsubscribe, and then I'll like resubscribe when I want it again, but I forgot to unsubscribe. And so I just got 2 meals that I didn't pick out, and I checked, and one of them is something that I just like would never pick out. Yeah, so I mean, at least I have one of the things. It's just like chicken that I'll probably make tonight, but the other one is like this beef thing, and I'm really not a huge beef eater, so I don't know, maybe we'll see if I can figure something out to do with that. And I kind of just want to like clean up my apartment right now. I just took the trash out, but I really need to do a laundry. That's another thing about the apartment, is I don't have laundry in my unit, but there's like a shared washer and dryer in the back of the property, and the building I live in is pretty small and almost no one else uses that, so it's really not a big deal. But I have to do laundry mainly because I'm running out of underwear, and that's basically the only time I do laundry. So yeah, I'm gonna do laundry now. Laundry is done, but who else agrees that the worst part about doing laundry is putting it away? It's literally my least favorite part, but it has to be done. I just finished up putting my laundry away, and this is one of the meals I got in the box. So I think I'm gonna make one of the chicken breasts and then roast some broccoli, and I'll probably save the potatoes for another time because I really like making oven roasted fries just as like a snack. So this is my goal. Hopefully it turns out okay. So it's really dark. This lighting is probably gonna be horrible, but I was like randomly craving pineapple juice, and I thought it would taste really good with my dinner as like something sweet. So I'm walking to the grocery store that's close to me, but it's kind of like a healthy specialty store, so it's probably gonna be overpriced, but I really want pineapple juice, so you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? For some reason, the plain pineapple was like double the price of this one. So I just got pineapple coconut, and I think it has apple in it too, which honestly I like all of those, so I'm down. And then I wanted to get some honey mustard because first of all, I thought it would be good on this chicken that I'm making, but second of all, I always order things when I order food, and I always request honey mustard if I'm getting like chicken or something, and they forget it like every time, and then I'm always wanting honey mustard, so I figured I should pick some up. So those are my purchases. Now I'm actually gonna make food. All right, so this is my dinner. The chicken is very cut open because I get so scared cooking chicken that it's not going to be ready, and it totally might be overcooked now because I was nervous. And then I just roasted some broccoli, and I put some, I think Parmesan, fresh Parmesan on it. Yeah, this plate's too big for the chicken too, but you know what? I did my best. Okay, so I am in bed with my Talenti chocolate peanut butter cup gelato. Hopefully a little bit healthier than my Ben & Jerry's one I normally get, but probably not. I am watching Catfish episodes. This used to be like my favorite show ever. I never watch it when it's actually on TV. Well, now I don't even have a TV, but I always end up watching it like after the whole season's over, and they're all posted on mtv.com. And they filmed one in Syracuse, which was so funny because I knew all the places they like drove by and went to. But I think I'm gonna actually end off this weekly vlog here. I know that it's only Thursday, but tomorrow I'm going to the USC game, and I'm hanging out with some friends that still go there. So I kind of want to film like a weekend in my life as well, and I want to include Friday in the weekend. So I'm pretty sure I have enough footage already. Actually, I know I do because it's basically all edited already, and it's over like 20 minutes. So let me know if you guys liked this weekly vlog style, or if you would prefer me to do daily vlogs. And let me know how long you like these to be. Would you prefer them to be like 10 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes or so on? Like, totally let me know. And yeah, it was fun vlogging again. I really missed it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.